My name is Vanessa, and I am a 35-year-old single mother. I have 3 children. They are 15, 8, and 2. I am single in the sense that their fathers are not around. They do not contribute financially. They don't see their kids. I do have a boyfriend, and he is absolutely wonderful. However, I am still a single mom. I thought that I would start some sort of vlog to talk about my life and my experiences and what happens in the everyday. While I'm not a bad writer, I just don't have the time to sit down and blog. And let's be honest, who has time to sit and read a page long worth of stuff? TLDR. I think I say that about 3 or 4 times a day, especially when it comes to work matters. But I have about an hour commute to and from work every day, and I figured, hey, all these thoughts run through my head about various different things that are going on in the world, in my life, in my community, so why not talk about them? I think one of the first things that really pops into my mind is 13 Reasons Why. I've seen season 1, and I've also seen season 2, and just recently I listened to the audiobook. See, again, I don't have the time to sit down and read. So the book was really good. It wasn't exactly like the movie, but the TV series, stayed really, really true to the book. There are a few variations, which is fine, and that's going to happen, especially when you're making a TV series. You have to adjust things that are more visually impressive. That whole entire series really has me up in arms. I just don't understand, really, if that's society today, that children are so picked on, I guess you could say, if the bullying is really, even the bullying in particular series wasn't that bad. It wasn't anything crazy. It wasn't anything like today. Now, take a step back. Season 2 was pretty intense. However, for season 1 and Hannah Baker, I feel her suicide was an easy way out for her. I look at it from a standpoint of potentially she has a lot of mental issues. And I don't say that with a grain of salt. I really think she needed some help, especially when she started to feel dark and that nobody cared about her. There were warning signs, of course, but we all just let those go as normal teenage years. And her counselor definitely let her down. But in the same breath, I look at this whole entire series as Hannah Baker needed professional help. She needed medication. The stigma of having some sort of behavioral issue or having a mental issue needs to go away. Nowadays, people aren't seeking help because they don't want to be labeled. Having some sort of mental illness has nothing to do with you being a weak person, with you being subpar, with you not being worth it. It's all that it is your body is missing a chemical, and you need to put that chemical into your body to help you continue on. We do this for our blood pressure, we do this for our thyroid. Why not do this for our mental health, for our brains? There are so many things that can be solved with just fixing our mental health crisis. All right, that's a total tangent right there. However, this 13 Reasons Why, I think I'm going to go back again and watch season 1 after watching season 2, because I don't know, something is just so unsettling about this, and I really think this is something that parents need to watch and discuss with their children. I really don't think that this is something that children, especially anybody maybe, you don't want your elementary school child to watch this with you. However, I really think that you need to sit down and have the conversations that are coming up in each one of these episodes. In high school, definitely, I think children should sit down and watch this with their parents. You know, we can binge watch Friends, we can binge watch The Office, movies. If you want to binge watch this with your teenagers, and discuss the issues, talk about it. You know, nowadays we're all so buried into our phones. We need to look up, and what a better way to reconnect than to watch a series that's about teenage life. So anyways, well, traffic is now freeing up and I need to get to work. So let's talk again soon.